Hello, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like my player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
Here's Edwards.
Look, there's only a few guys in this league that are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. He just plays with great intelligence and effort.
They set the pick. Ball sinks the 15-footer.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Russell, defended by Lowry. Edwards can't get it to go. The Heat on offense. Ball. That falls. Great assist by Butler.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Give them a hand, fans.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell to the middle. Here's Towns. And finished off by Towns.
I love how Towns plays with a chip on his shoulder and really just brings the effort and intensity every night.
Now here's my player. He's got 6. Another miss by my player. Edwards, the open look. And the rebound goes to the Heat.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
Yeah, and I can't quite read his lips, but it's pretty easy to tell. He's got some angry words for himself after that miss, but you don't want to keep your head down for too long. Get your head back in the game and get him next time.
Here's Beverly. Sweet little floater.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's not heads-up basketball. Don't try to fade away when nobody's on you.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, this is what you want your point guard to do. Russell, nice dive to the open teammate.
Here's my player. Falls back and drains the fadeaway J. Now Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. And here's Beverly from the arc. Good, and Russell gets the assist.
Yeah, not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
So let's say your my player is a point and you get the chance to play with Jimmy Butler, the spirited wing. What would help you succeed?
The first thing is to play defense. Butler's the type of guy who plays with such intensity that he expects all his teammates to do the same. So you better be bringing it on both sides of the ball each and every night. Because if you don't, Jimmy's going to get in your ear about it.
Take a break.
While Butler may be a wing, He can also be a ball handler as well. So offensively, the ability to operate without the rock can help. Also, to get his ability to knock down shots stretches out defenses.
A big group substitution here for Minnesota. And good on the second, so he makes both. The Timberwolves with the lead. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ball. 12 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Well, if you're running your offense as a point guard, how helpful is a guy like Victor Oladipo?
Well, Oladipo is crafty, and he's so good at getting to his spots offensively. So as a point guard, you have to have good timing to distribute accordingly.
And Oladipo is more than capable of passing the ball as well. If you're working hard to get open, he will find you.
Here's Hero. From deep three-point range. Can't find the hole. Miss number 6. He has made 5 shots. Outside Russell. Wide open. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Nice work mixing in this mid-range jumper. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, he can bury it.
Now here's Ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Minnesota Ball.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Russell with the bucket.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
3 early turnovers. He needs to regain that focus.
He'd better sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's when he enters the Tim Swartz area.
Yikes. Come on, man.
Russell with the bucket.
3 points.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Here's my player. No good again that time. First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So seeing my player get after it through 1, how's he looking out there?
You know, they tried to get him dialed up from range. It didn't work out, but don't expect them to go away from that.
Yeah, in today's game, you have to spread the defense out or your driving lanes are going to shrink to nothing. And that's when it becomes just really hard to score. He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
And when you look at the Heat, what kind of players are ideal for what they like to do?
Well, the Heat culture is all about playing hard, Blake. They would love someone who is relentless at both ends of the floor. Someone that's not afraid to be vocal with his teammates.
I think a little athleticism could go a long way too, Brian. They haven't been the best fast break team in recent seasons, and that can really help this team open up their offense.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Prince. No good with the triple.
9 times out of 10, he's going to bury the 3 when he's left all alone like that.
There's a screen. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Prince. It's blocked by Towns.
What an effort from Towns. Sticks with the play and sends the shot away.
Beasley.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him out there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they looked real slow.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him. He's just being lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Now here's Beverly. Defended by Lowry. To the inside. A nice shot by Prince.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Towns. And stolen by Bam Adebayo. On the wing, Butler. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Tucker. And it's the Heat on the break. And here's Butler for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, 3-pointers might not be Butler's specialty, but he's a fearless scorer who does not set limits on his game.
Now here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. And again, no good by Minnesota. Miami trailing here. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Adebayo. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Beasley with the ball. Adebayo's there. Left side, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Beverly. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Heat. On the wing, Butler. Defended by Edwards. Butler can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And here's Beverly. Defended by Lowry. Here's Towns. Outside, Edwards. Over Butler. Edwards can't get it to go.
He just continues to struggle from the field. They've been able to overcome, but I'm not certain that he's going to be able to turn it around.
Pass to Butler. From downtown. Beasley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves leading. Here's Beverly. On the wing, Karl Anthony Towns. Defended by Adebayo. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams decided to change it up.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat on offense. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Here's Dedmon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, this game, it won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, you're right, it won't. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the bucket.
Just need better defense.
Yeah, it's just 2 points, though. Flashy 2 points, yes, but it's still just 2 points.
6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Minnesota. Ball guarded by Russell. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. My player.
Using incredible floor vision to find the open teammate, Lowry is a top-notch point guard.
Down low. And it's Edwards with the jam.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Drops in the tray.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Dedmon with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Russell. Edwards with the ball. Here's a Kogi. Shot clock at 5. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Edwards.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Miami Heat 31. The Timberwolves 32.
It's a close game here in Fort Wayne. For the lead. Russell pulls it in.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
Now here's Ball. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No good that time.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fades away. And too long on the shot. Now here's Beverly. 5 points in the game.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Is he down yet?
Well, that was a nice way to wrap up that possession, no matter how you look at it.
Now here's Ball. but it drops.
Well, you don't see that too often. The fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Towns with the screen. Russell with it. Now guarded by Adebayo. And here's Beverly from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the willingness from Towns to share the ball. Just another reason why his guys love him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
There's Ball with the three. And the Heat miss again.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Russell with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Out to the left wing. Stolen by McDaniels. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Russell with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Ball no good.
He sort of lost it this quarter. Nothing going right for him.
Outside Russell. No good off the back of the rim. Miami trailing here. Pass to Butler. My player. And the foul on Beverly. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's my player. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for him, but even he can't do it all by himself.
Now here's Russell. 15 points in the game. They set a pick. The three is up. Another miss by D'Angelo Russell. And here's Miami. 7-point differential. Unloads from 13 feet. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
So it's the Timberwolves now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Russell with the bucket.
Imagination and creativity allow Russell to repeatedly make plays around the rim.
My player with it. 24 points for him. The fader. But they'll get another chance. Hits the outside fadeaway. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Leading by 5. And it's D'Angelo Russell penetrating. Good for his 8th field goal, and he's attempted a dozen shots.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub.
And it looks like, yep, it's going to be a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And that triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
To catch everything right in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively and involving the coach.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
He's seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
And the Heat making a change here.
Heat dancers! Make some noise, fans!
Here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Pass to Beasley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat on offense. They trail by 7. Ball goes to the fadeaway and cans it. And here's Russell. Reed outside.
Miami foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Minnesota, Naz Reid. 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Heat. 7-point differential. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball good on the baseline J.
His scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. That shot missing. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enjoy the 4th. Who will carry the day? Timberwolves out in front. They're up by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, he might not be pass first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can go out the assist when he needs to.
That's right, Tim. That's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and do it well.
Yeah, well said, Brian, and you kind of like to see him do that a little bit more.
And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Well, once he got into a groove, it seemed like everyone knew it was coming. A scoring onslaught.
Yeah, once he saw a few baskets go through the hoop, he built momentum. And the defense has tried to react, change some things, you know, but it's really not worked out for them.
What a look on that replay. TNT 5G Slam King. Outside ball. Back to Lowry. Out to the wing. My player outside. And they double up my player. Pass to Tucker. Back to my player. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right side, Edwards. And the 3 off target.
Well, they're winning despite his errant shooting. The feed coming from Butler. It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
The Timberwolves with the lead. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Adebayo with the rebound.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Okogie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, my player. 2.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. So it's the Timberwolves now, leading by 5. Russell misses. And out of bounds, the Timberwolves.
Minnesota ball.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Beverly. Pass to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He is feeling it right now. When Russell heats up, he is no stranger to putting on a show.
And out of bounds, the Timberwolves. 10 from the field tonight.
With that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
By Adebayo. Outside ball. And my player throwing it down hard.
Forget about going for the long range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Just wonderful.
Exerting his authority.
Russell. There's the 3. Adebayo with the rebound. Miami trailing here. Outside Butler. Outside ball. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Player. 2.
Second free throw, no good. Outside Russell. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside ball. And they double up my player. Shoots over Towns. And out of bounds, the Timberwolves.
Minnesota ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he hits both from the stripe. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. A drive by my player. And my player throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish the rim.
Nice points.
The guys on the bench are going crazy at the side of that jam.
Here's Russell. To the paint. Here's Beverly. Adebayo with some nice D. High player outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Priority number 1, it has to be getting the points, guys. Save the fancy stuff for practice.
Now here's Russell. Defended by Lowry. And stolen by Bam Adebayo. 2 minutes. On the wing, my player. Got a hand on it. Outside Russell. And Russell gets double teamed. Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And D'Angelo Russell, good for 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sure, the defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
Pass McDaniels. Now here's Beverly. McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Count it. Good.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
And they double up my player. And again, it's the Heat missing. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. Downs. Ball with the steal. Can they get it? And my player throws it down.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there. Whoa!
And it's blocked by Bam Adebayo. And it's out of bounds to the Timberwolves as Minnesota retains possession. Pass to Prince. Beasley. Off target from outside. Now my player. No luck on that one. Outside Russell. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business in this one.
They were unable to secure the W, but my player was pretty sharp out there tonight. He stuck with it even as the game was slipping away. Although, I'm sure he wishes he could have made a few more plays.
Asking him to give more is just really tough. He looked like the best player on the floor early and often. You just hope he doesn't get
Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, huh? Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awake. And you hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look, my living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Season 6 rolls on. There are lots of fun events coming up. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. And in the city, it's the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus, where you'll have a shot at winning 1 million VC. Next weekend, on the cruise ship, make your way to the deck party. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn prizes. Prizes like 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
To a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some interactive questions. You ready?
And all questions this week and that VC that comes along with the right answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy here for Happy. Okay, since we're in the NBA playoff season, let's get started with some NBA Chips history. Which franchise won 8 consecutive NBA championships?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics, or the